Oh, hi. Sorry about that. I just got back from Thanksgiving dinner. I had no idea I'd be branded a domestic terrorist for literally just wanting to eat turkey with my family. These are the times that we live in. Hey everybody, my name's LegoLover117 and I'm here today to give you some updates regarding my upload schedule for the month of December. As many of you probably remember, last year, around Christmas time, The Rise of Skywalker was coming out in theaters, so to build up to that, I covered all of the Disney-era Star Wars films in my semi-popular series Home Media Reviews. I wanted to do something similar for that this year, but the problem is, there's really no new movies coming out in theaters this year. I mean, you got Wonder Woman 1984, which is kind of a hybrid release. I toyed with building up to that, but I made the choice to just go ahead and say, look, I don't need to build up to anything. I did that last year. It's Christmas time. Let's cover some Christmas films. You know what? Let's just do it. Christmas movies. That's what we're doing for this miniseries. I'm not going to beat around the bush. So yes, finally, we're going to cover some Christmas films on Home Media Reviews. And I'm sure you're all wondering, hey man, which ones are you going to cover? Well, I'm here to tell you which titles we're actually going to be covering. I'm also going to lay out the schedule for you here, because it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit unconventional, this here schedule. So today is November the 30th. That's when this video is scheduled to go up. It's not November the 30th when I'm recording this. It's actually the day before Thanksgiving. That's why I made that little joke in the beginning. Ha! December the 7th is when our first episode of our HMR miniseries is scheduled to air. The first film that I will be covering is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. One of my absolute favorite holiday films. We watch it every single year. We have a freaking viewing party for this movie every single year. My parents and their group from church. We gather around every year we watch this movie. I'll be telling stories about that when the HMR actually comes out. So a week after that, on the 14th of December, we are going to be covering A Christmas Story. Yet another classic film that if you wait until Christmas Day, you can watch it for free for 24 hours on some local networks and such. That's absurd how they play that for 24 hours every year for Christmas, but hey, it's a great way for people to watch it who are cheap and don't know what Blu-rays are. So, A Christmas Story. That is next. And here's where the schedule gets a little bit weird. December 21st, another Monday, third Monday in a row. That's nothing out of the ordinary for me. We are covering Elf, the Jon Favreau directed classic, in my opinion, starring Will Ferrell. Another Christmas film I watch every year with my family. Here's where things get weird though. There's not going to be a regular Thursday video for the week of Elf because the season finale, or at least the mini-series finale, is actually airing on that Thursday. That Thursday is Christmas Eve. I didn't want the Christmas mini-series to run past Christmas itself, and to be honest, I had to push this a week because I really have not done a lot of work on this series. I'm kind of scrambling to get this stuff done because I've just been so busy lately, but I had to push the series a week. So the miniseries finale is going to be airing on Christmas Eve, December the 24th. And in typical fashion, I do something special for every single series or season finale. This is a film I've never seen. It's another holiday film, Christmas film. Many people consider this film a classic. Honestly, I don't know how I've never seen it. I just never got around to seeing Home Alone. That's the one we're covering. I picked it up on Black Friday last year. I specifically waited to watch it up until this point because I wanted to go into this movie with a fresh perspective, never having seen it in my life. So you are going to hear my pure, raw thoughts on Home Alone on Christmas Eve of this year. As far as videos after that goes, for the rest of 2020, I do plan on, of course, making a Christmas presents video. I do that every year, just a full one-take thing. There will be a last and final live stream for this year. I don't know what day that will be just yet, but keep an eye on my Twitter for updates regarding that and any future projects. It will be a reflection live stream looking back on this horrible dumpster fire of a year. I'm sure everyone's excited to hear about that. And I don't know if anyone is wondering this or not, but I myself am wondering, am I going to take another 3-4 month break before HMR Season 3 premieres next year? Honestly, it's kind of up in the air at this point. I don't think the break will be that long. I will be taking a break, though. I will not be uploading throughout the majority of January, probably most of February, too. I just like a little bit of, I don't know what the word is, rejuvenation period where I can just sit back and say, look, I can get a good chunk of content done and then be able to relax and just upload that when spring comes around. It's not that I don't like making content. I love making content. This is a lot of fun to do. I enjoy it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy it, but I like a little bit of rest and rejuvenation whenever it comes to making, especially now that I'm studying college. I'm studying cyber security over at a local trade school, and the next couple of semesters I have are going to be very labor intensive. It's a lot of computer courses and I'm taking, I think, a programming course this next semester, and I hate programming, so it's really it's not going to be fun for me for school stuff, but I don't really know what I'm getting at here. I guess I just know that the next couple of months are going to be very busy for me, so just know that there will probably be a break. I did promise, though, that Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews will be coming back for a short little revival season covering the UK DVDs that Thomas Fan 261 sent me. That is still true. They are still coming out. They're definitely going to come out before HMR Season 3 premieres, because I want to get those out of the way and then have HMR Season 3 come in. And then after HMR Season 3 is over, then of course we're going to have some supplementals and stuff. I inevitably pick up something else of another movie that I own, or I pick up another Thomas and Friends release. Rest assured, there will be content throughout 2021, believe me when I tell you that. So after pondering here for just a few minutes, because I did not write any notes for this video, most of my stuff is script-free, not notes-free. I take a lot of notes while I watch films. I can't think of anything else that is all of that important to update you guys on. I can't really think of anything else. Except for my Thomas and Friends fan series, my Wooden Railway series. I haven't got a lot of comments about that recently. I don't want you guys to give up hope, because I haven't given up hope. I swear to you, that stuff is coming, okay? It just... I hate that I made that live stream where I did that whole Comic-Con panel where I was like, hey, all this stuff is coming out, and I just have to keep making you guys wait longer. I hate having to do that. I don't like making promises I can't keep. I'm going to get those episodes written. I'm going to get them filmed. I'm going to get them out eventually. It could be 2030 when it happens, but I will rest easy at night when they finally come out. But I don't know about a 2021 release date. Honestly, I haven't shot a single frame of footage for any of those episodes. I've written a fair amount of them. Like I said, school, having a very active social life with my girlfriend, and work, especially now that peak season has begun. I'm not going to get a lot of stuff done. It's a lot. It's a lot to just come crashing down on me at once. It feels like the world's trying to swallow me whole. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still standing, at least until I trip over this compact PC that is laying on the floor here. Yeah, that's not a joke, by the way. This is literally a compact PC. I found this in my grandfather's basement when he was moving out of his house. I still need to hook it up and see if it works. I'm a computer junkie, so this kind of thing was like, hey, that's cool. It has a freaking floppy disk drive, man. I mean, it's... Oh, it's been sitting in my closet for like a month now. I should probably see if it works, but it's heavy as shit. Coolest thing about that computer, though, isn't even the computer itself, it's the keyboard. I mean, look at this thing. Look at that, huh? That was before the Windows key was around. And listen to this. Ah, does that not feel good? I mean, obviously you don't know because you're not typing on it, but it feels good to me. Ah, yeah. So, with all that stuff being said, that's it. That's it for me. I hope you guys are excited for the new mini-series of home media reviews coming to the channel. And I hope you're excited once again for new content coming in 2021. Once again, let's just recap. Season 3 of Home Media Reviews, that is indeed coming out. I've already started watching films for that. I'm prepping the history sections and stuff for that. It will be coming out next year. A revival season of Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews, that's coming next year as well. As well as a bunch of other content like vlogs, Let's Plays. I have bought so many games for potential Let's Plays. It's crazy. It's insane. But yeah, I'm going to be kicking those into high gear next year. As well as, of course, Thomas Wooden Railway reviews. I want to do more remakes because those are so easy to do, really, because they don't require a lot of work when it comes to writing and voice acting and such. It's literally just me filming with my trains, and it's very fun. I really like doing remakes. So I hope to get more of those done next year. And of course the live stream, the Reflection live stream, I wish I could give you a date about when that's going to be. It's going to be after Christmas, but before New Year's, because it's a Reflection live stream, so I hope to see you all there for that. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching this update, and I want to thank you guys for watching me throughout this entire year. We're almost through it. It's almost done, but a little part of me is worried about 2021 and what that has to offer, because we all went into 2020 so optimistic, and, well, a lot of bad things happened. A lot of bad things. With that all being said, I will see you all this Thursday with my Black Friday haul. I did go out for Black Friday shopping. Spoiler alert, I went for early Black Friday shopping because a lot of places had their deals out early for Black Friday, but that's details for the video itself. I'll see you all then. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, good night, everybody. Oh, and before someone yells at me in the comments for being a bad influence, this is a fake cigarette. I bought this at a Halloween shop in October. There's a pack of them for like $1. They're honestly pretty high quality. I mean, I don't know. I just really wanted an excuse to use one of these in a video. So if any of you thought this was real, you got gypped. Looks real though, don't it?